Ready, think of the first word you want to say.
To the dead, the orphan, to the homeless and the widow. What difference does it make under whose name devastation is wrought? Be it by the name of communism or democracy, totalitarianism or freedom, for nature, for men, or for gods. War is abominable. Good morning, class. I'm Joshua, and I'm here to introduce myself to you, my classmates, to you, my instructor, in hopes that you will gain the foundation to get to know me a little bit in our coming months. To get you started, you really only need to know two things about me: my distant past and my more recent past.
And I don't want to ruin your stride, but are you going to go back and talk about what that quote meant eventually? Then let us know that at least at some point in the introduction. So even if it was within the thesis statement, I'm going to tell you about my distant past and my not so recent, past, so you can get to know me. And these two, I don't know if they do, but these two things will shine light upon the quotation that I stated at the beginning. Does that make sense to you? So that we're not thinking, what was that about the entire time? Okay. Could you tell us that thesis statement? Thank you so much. Go ahead.
To get you started, you really only need to know two things. One, my more recent past, which relates to the quote, and my more recent past. So where I come from is slightly complicated. I was raised very religious and conservative. I moved around all of Southern California quite a bit before I graduated high school. By show of hands, how many here are 18 years old? 19? Okay. You were in second or third grade when I enlisted in the Air Force. I didn't know what it meant to fight. I didn't know what it meant to kill. I was 18 when I served for 6 years, and like many others that I knew, I had dutifully committed various acts of violence and war crimes that were expected of me during my tenure. When I got out, I not so proudly bore what I refer to as a medal of shame to commemorate the injuries sustained to my identity and my moral fiber for things that I had done. At the age of 24, when I could have held a master's degree, I instead had heaps of useless experience, which I frankly wanted nothing to do with. I felt lost, haunted by my sense of guilt and shame. Thankfully for me, the story continued. Through my shame, I was eager to change my life, eager to change myself. For at the time, I hated myself, and I wanted a fresh start. A friend of mine advised me to take up the art of fire dancing. Thankfully for me, I had a hippie girlfriend at the time in Las Vegas who had the tools to get me started. And I was so eager to practice that I got good fast. So good, in fact, that within 18 months, I had moved to Mexico to enter an international fire spinning competition, which I took first place. I got a job there working in the Caribbean in 5-star resorts, and for the first time in my life, I felt free. But took that momentum from then and moved to South America, where I got to practice my newfound ability to speak Spanish and spent some time in the jungle hoping to find myself. And I'm not sure that what I found there was what I was looking for, but what I am sure about is that with all the ups and downs that I've felt since then, with the tug of war going on inside me between freedom and shame, I can appreciate how my past So it's my sincere hope that with a little bit of insight into my history, you can understand how war and devastation has impacted my life. And you can understand what I mean when I say that though I can never undo the sins of my past, it is my sincere hope that I can match their gravity with good deeds and goodwill for others and for our future.